Hello crafty friends, thank you for joining me for another video. This one's going to be a super fun one because my co-host Socks is going to help me decide what to make. So if you recently watched my book acquisitions video, you would know that I impulse bought way too many books and I was kind of struggling with the idea of what to make first from one of the books, and that book is Crochet Cafe by Lauren Espy. All of the patterns in the book were so incredibly cute, and that's the one that I really wanted to tackle first out of all my book acquisitions, and I just couldn't decide, so Socks is going to help me today. So the book is basically broken down into 5 categories. So it's breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner and dessert, and each little category has multiple items or food crochet pieces that fit into that category. So what I'm going to get Socks to do is help me pick one item from each of those categories, and I'm going to make that item. If you've watched the first episode from this little series, you would know that I'm just going to put a sticky note down on the floor and pop a little treat next to each one. It worked last time, it will work this time. If you haven't seen it before, check it out up here. Spoiler alert, Socks eats everything that is put in front of him, so he will be eating all the treats. A very lucky little episode for Socks. But I will be making the one that he eats first. So I'm going to move on to the floor now, and we will start with the breakfast category. I'm going to pop all of the breakfast items down on the floor with a piece of apple for him, go a little healthy this time, and we will see what he picks for us first. So I've now set up the breakfast selection for Socks to choose. So in this category we have avocado and avocado toast, bacon, eggs and toast, eggs benedict, a muffin and a latte, and a stack of pancakes. So Socks is just sleeping back there, very oblivious to the fact that there are so many little treats waiting for him. So I will give him his release word, and then he will come decide which of these projects I need to make. Socks, okay. He picked avocado toast. Crunch, 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 crunch. So that is the one that he picked. He will likely pick everything else now. And you don't really need to see him making a mess. So I will switch frames now and we'll get started on making the avocado toast. So these are the colors that I'm going to go with. I'm going to go lighter green for the avocado flesh, dark green for the skin, brown for the little pit or seed. And I think I'm just going to do brown bread, go a little healthy. So the tan will be the bread, and then that will be the crust as well. So I think I'm going to get started on the toast first. It seems to be the easiest. So I hope I can smash that up quickly. Get it? Avocado, smash avo. Enough of my lame dad jokes. So I will get started on that now, and I will see you once I'm done with the toast. The toast is done, and now I just need to make the avocado. And breakfast is served. They are so cute. The avocado is my favorite. It's so adorable. Now it's time to move on to lunch. So the lunch options we have are bento box, burrito, falafel pita, grilled cheese and tomato soup, and hot dog and a condiment bottle. There are roux balls in front of each one. Okay. He picked the grilled cheese and tomato soup, and he's picking every other treat as expected. So for the cheese sandwich, I'm going to use the same colors for the bread again with the yellow, and for the soup I'm just going to use red for the tomato and grey for the bowl and the spoon. And it is done. They are so cute. So this is the little quarter cheese sandwich, or half actually I should say. And this is the full one. They're so cute. There's little cheese pieces inside of it. It's really thick, so a lot of work went into this, even though it doesn't look like it. Each of these bread slices are essentially 2 pieces of crochet stitched together, and then we've got, you know, the other side of it, so another 2, and then the cheese. So there's like 5 pieces of crochet in one of these. And then we've got the soup, which is so cute. I think I've accidentally sewn it on too high. I think it was meant to be a little lower, so it actually looks like a bowl, but oh well, I just don't read instructions apparently. But it is very cute. There's some I think it's supposed to be like cream on the top and a little spoon. There were meant to be eyes on this, but I didn't have eyes small enough, so I've just left them out. I think it's fine. This one has eyes anyway, and it looks really cute. So now we're gonna move on to snacks. The snack options we have are apples, chips and guacamole, a juice box, oranges, popcorn, and a popsicle. And Socks has a piece of gummy shark cartilage, just waiting against each one. And he's patiently waiting there. Socks, okay. And he picked the juice box. And it is done, and it's so incredibly cute. Now the pattern did recommend using pipe cleaner for the little straw. I did not have any, so I just left it unstuffed, and I think it still sort of works, like you're able to bend it. But definitely if you would like to make it more playable, add pipe cleaner in there. I just never seem to have any. Now to speed up this video just a little bit, I'm gonna get Socks to pick the things from the last 2 categories, which are dinner and dessert. So he's going to get more treats now and decide which project from each category I get to make. We'll get started with picking dinner first. So the options that we have are burgers and fries, Chinese takeout, lobster and corn, pizza, and spaghetti meatballs, and a glass of wine. Socks has fallen asleep waiting for me to set this up. So he's gonna be very surprised when I give him the go word, if my camera would like to stay still. Socksy, okay. He picked burgers and fries. And he's eating everything else in like the speed of light. Finally, we are on to dessert, and we are finishing with some apples for Socks. The options he has to choose from are cheesecake, cannoli, eclair, an ice cream cone, and a pie. Socks loves apples, so he's waiting very impatiently. Socksy, okay. And he picked the eclair. And here they are. Aren't they adorable? So this is the burger and fries from the dinner section, and this is the eclair from the dessert section. They are so incredibly adorable. This one is my favorite. It's so chunky. I think it will make a really fun keychain. A lot of the patterns on this book sort of give me keychain vibes. They're pretty like big keychains, but I think they look really cute. What do you think? And that is a wrap on this little episode. Get it? Enough of my dad jokes, but I genuinely hope that each and every one of you enjoyed watching this and following along for the journey. I love when Socks picks my projects because it's always such a surprise, and I'm sort of like sitting there in anticipation, hoping that he picks the easier patterns because it does take me forever to make things. He didn't always do that though, but that's the fun of the challenge. I hope each and every one of you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below what you would like to see Socks pick next. It is such a fun episode to film, honestly. I just love spending time with Socks and spending time crocheting, of course. And yeah, he loves it too because he gets so much food. But thanks again for sticking around. I will see you in my next video. Bye.